All right, well, speaking of trailers, Sony Pictures has just released the newest trailer for their upcoming film, Pixels, starring Adam Sandler, Kevin James, Josh Gad, and Peter Dinklage. When intergalactic aliens misinterpret video feeds of classic arcade games as a declaration of war against them and attack the Earth, President Will Cooper has to call on his childhood best friend, 80s video game champion Sam Brenner, now a home theater installer, to lead a team of old-school arcaders, Dinklage and Gad, to defeat the aliens and save the planet. Schnepp, do you buy or sell the newest trailer for Pixels?
I'm very angry right now because honestly, like, you know, when I heard about Pixels, I was like, it sounds cool, all these 80s games. And then I saw the first trailer and I hated that first trailer.
Yes,
I ranted on it for quite a bit. And I was totally ready to hate this one. I was like, man, more of this suckage, bring it. And then I actually love this trailer. Something turned, I think it was them teaming up with Qbert. That Qbert is their friend, and in all these scenes, and that's
Qbert's getting a lot of work lately. I mean, between Wreck-It Ralph and a significant role in there.
He deserves it. That's Qbert. That's how he sounds.
That's
Did you just order a dozen donuts in Qbert language?
That is both Qbert and you drunk.
Yeah, so I want to hang out with a drunk Qbert. So this movie, this trailer, all of a sudden I'm totally jazzed to see it. Like, just those extra elements. I still don't buy the ending with this is the guy who created Pac-Man, getting his handy
sweet little boy.
I know. But all those scenes of the Pac-Man chasing him in the truck, and chasing him and like jumping off of a building with Pac-Man chasing him, just incredible action scenes that really played out really well in this trailer that felt clunky and strange in the other trailer. Just the way that they put this trailer together sold me and actually got me excited to see the film. The way they bring these champions back by having them all try out again, like bring on the people who played the game in the 80s, and they all have to try out, and these are the top 4. So I don't know. I mean, Adam Sandler sold me on it. Just as his few scenes that he was in, I laughed, so I gotta say wholeheartedly that this trailer has got me incredibly excited to see Pixels, and I fully buy it.
I thought it was interesting that the Donkey Kong champion is the one guy in the cast who is not in the Donkey Kong scene in the trailer. This movie's going to be horrible, but I have to give the trailer a buy. And I'm going to give it a buy. I'm in a great mood today. I'm going to give it a buy.
I'm sorry I didn't want your Jack Reacher DVD. I'm sorry. It was a very nice gesture.
I'm going to give it a buy simply because, while I still don't think it's a good trailer, I think it is a markedly a big improvement over the last one. This is a better trailer. Like the last one, I almost couldn't even finish watching the trailer. And that was only 2 minutes long, and I almost had to hit stop. This one had some redeeming quality. I didn't like it nearly as much as you did, obviously. I still don't think it has done nothing to increase my expectations of the film.
Qbert
was a nice ad. And it is, like I said, is decidedly a better trailer than that first one. So for that reason, I'm going to give it a buy. I'll say good job on the trailer.
I'm giving this trailer a big buy. You know, when I saw the first trailer, I liked it. I liked the first trailer, but I loved the concept. That's what won me over. And then as the trailer progressed, I was like, all right, come on, guys. Let's make sure we're funny here. This was funny. This trailer made me laugh. I think it painted a better, more clear picture of what the story is, or at least what I hope the story is. And it's Adam Sandler and it's Kevin James. We've seen them in a bunch of movies together, but it doesn't look like it's just going to be Adam Sandler and his cronies again, because you had the addition of Peter Dinklage, who's really funny in the trailer, and Josh Gad, who's really funny in the trailer. They still have that Pac-Man scene at the end, which I think it's almost like they didn't have confidence in the first 2 minutes of the trailer that they were showing you, so they had to put this in there. I don't know who that dude knows in Hollywood to get him into the end of this trailer, but you don't need it. It would have been a funny reveal in the film without showing in the trailer, but I'm excited for this movie. I agree with you, John. I might be let down. I'm not going to say this movie's going to stink. I hope it's good. I'm prepared to be let down, but this trailer I thought was awesome.
Oh, but I could be completely pleasantly surprised. I mean, look, I crap talked that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie for forever, and maybe this can be the same thing. Pleasant surprise, maybe.